Hello my dear friends, welcome back. I hope that you're all well, safe and sound, and that you're ready for yet another awesome Paracord project. For today's project we're going to use this gold Paracord 550, the needle or a fid, and the black Paracord also 550. The full tutorial for this 4-strand bracelet core with 2 working ends you have in the top right corner information cards, also down below in the description box, where you can find the tutorial for this beautiful Paracord bracelet I'm wearing today as well, so make sure to check the information cards and the description box down below. So that being said, the credit for today's project goes to our friend Helen Moore over the Instagram, so make sure to check the description box down below where I'll post the Helen's Instagram profile. So that being said, we're gonna start. Let me just zoom a bit so you can clearly see, and we're gonna insert our gold strand into the bracelet core. So take your fid and pull it under this strand here. So we're gonna insert it between the cow's hitches from the left and from the right side as well. So pull it through. Now we're gonna take the ends of a gold strand and we're gonna pull them together, so we'll have the equal length from the both sides, the left and the right one. So now when we done this, we're gonna simply take our gold strand and we're gonna pass it from the top into the middle between the core strands, like so. Pull it all the way and to the side. So here we have the bracelet core, the working ends, and we can start. Take your right side strand and pass it under and from the back in the gap between first and the second core strand from the right side, like so. Then on top of these 2 middle core strands, and from the top into the gap between first and second core strand from this left side. So from the top through. From here we're going to return it from the back through the gap between first and second core strand from this right side. So from the back through. And this will be our first weave. Now we're going to take our gold strand and we're going to pass it under and return it from the back through the middle between second and the third core strand. Then from the top into this loop here on the right side and pull it. Now we're gonna tie this, cinch it and proceed. So here we're gonna take the left side black. Also we're gonna pass it from the back through the gap between first and second core strand from the left side. Then on top of these 2 center strands, and from the top side or from the top through the gap between first and second core strand from the right side. And now we're going to return it from the back through the gap between first and the second core strand on the left side. Now from here we're going to take our left side gold, pass it from the back through the middle, and then from the top through the loop on the left side. Now we're gonna cinch it and proceed. Now we're gonna take our right side strand again. We're gonna wrap it around this first core strand, so around and from the back through the gap between first and second core strand, then on top of those 2 center strands, and from the top into the gap between first and second core strand from the left side. And now we're going to return it from the back through the gap between first and second core strand from the right side. From here we're going to take our right side gold, pass it under the core strands, and then from the back through the gap in the middle between second and the third core strand. From here, from the top into the loop on the right side, and pull it through. Now we're gonna cinch it, tie it, and proceed. The same on the left side, so around this first core strand, under, from the back through the gap between first and second core strand, on top of the second and the third core strand or the center core strands, and then from the top into the gap between first and second core strand from the right side. And from here we're gonna return it from the back through the gap between first and second core strand on the left side. Now we're gonna take our left side gold and we're gonna pass it under the core strands and from the back through the middle between the center cords and from the top through the loop on the left. So here we are, we reached the end of today's project. Now we're gonna cut off the X cord, melt it down. So here we are. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends and family, and if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing and hit that bell button so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. So that being said, until the next time, stay safe, be well, wishing you just best, and see you soon. Bye!